at my bitch, I bet she give your ass a bone. Looking at my wrist, it'll turn your ass to stone. Stretch limousine, sipping rosé all alone. Double-headed monster, put a mind of his own. Cherry red chariot, excess is just my character. All black tux, niggas choose lavender. I never needed acceptance from all you outsiders. Had cyphers with Yeezy before his mouth wired. Before a jar shot it, climbing up the Lord's ladder. We still speed running signs like they...
Alright, anyway, guys. Today we are going to get into the trade recap. Today I made on my accounts just a little bit over 3,600, which I'll be showing you guys the trade that we took. So let's get right into it. Basically, we ended up taking, this was the only trade that we took today. It was a nice little short. Obviously, we had a crazy PM session or pre-market session, just bull run, like straight up bull runs. And from that run, we left a couple gaps. We have this 3-minute that we ended up having on ES and NQ. Each had this 3-minute gap, which you can see ES right here. Wait, you guys can't see that. As you guys can see, ES right here, if I go to bar replay, two times we come into this, we fail to inverse this, and huge reactions each time we tap into this gap. Now, with ES or NQ, same thing. Go to bar replay real quick. We can see we tap into this gap a numerous amount of times. 1, 2, almost 3, 4. 4 times this gap gets tapped into. Each time a pretty big reaction. So what we see is we come into market open. We see initially we get this. And then we come down, and then there was this level that I had marked out on one of my other charts. Pretty much just like a bottom tick from there. And so we came up back to this 3-minute. I'm like, okay, this 3-minute at this point would be my conditions. If you guys know how I trade, I don't trade using biases. I trade using conditions, which in this case, this 3-minute was my condition. It works like if we inverse this gap, then we continue higher. If we respect this gap, then I think that we would go lower. That 3-minute being my condition, it's if this, then that. So if we respect this, I expect us to then go down. Which what happens is we come up to this gap, we respect it once, huge sell-off. We come back up, same gap gets hit, sell-off again. We come up, and I don't remember if this was internal liquidity being taken. No. Okay, so we come up this gap 3 different times, each time a big sell-off, and then what happens is there is this 2-minute below. I think there was that 1 minute right there, but I'm pretty sure it was also a 2-minute. No. It was a 1 minute. This 1 minute gap is what we ended up entering off of. We take this right here. At this close, this candle closure, we enter off this 1 minute. I'm not expecting us to dump all the way down here. You don't get too greedy with your take profits. I'm just being very conservative. I'm trading a lot of accounts, so there's no reason for me to go ahead and be too greedy and risk not taking full profit. So I'm selling right here. Stop loss. Take profit was right here. Stop loss was right here. My idea behind the stop loss is that we have this 30-second, that above this 30-second gap, if the price even wants to come up, we'll be protected by this 30-second gap if our drawn liquidity is correct, which it was. We ended up coming up pretty high, right? We see this, we come down below. We come high again. Again, this 30-second, the reason why I have my stop up there is because this 30-second should be protecting us, which it did 3 times. After that, I mean, we saw price just pretty much nuke down. And our take profit was perfect because after we hit TP, price has been soaring for the whole rest of the day. So, I mean, our take profit was perfect. Execution was really good. Stop loss was perfect. Overall, the trade itself might not have been A+, but our execution and how we managed it was absolutely A+. We couldn't have done a better job because we hit full TP. We had our stops in a good spot. We saved ourselves, and we ended up, getting a really nice entry off of that 1 minute gap. So pretty much perfect from our end, like A+ execution from us. And that is how we ended up making money today. If I can show you guys, this is just proof that this is actually money that I made today. These are my Express accounts over here. You guys can see the Express right over here. 1,200 profit on the day. And then I also trade my accounts on here as well. And I also have another account I'm trying to copy trade with all my Trade Evade accounts. So I also have an option swing play that's currently open. I'm going to be holding that for the rest of the day. Hoping that we catch some profit on that. But that's overall. That was it for the trade. It was a pretty good trade. And market, I'm not sure what it's going to be doing for the rest of the day. We've been super bullish the past like 2 days. So, I mean, honestly, kind of the whole week, low key. Nah, the past like 2 days have been really bullish, but yeah, hoping for some good price action next week. This week's price action was pretty good. Some people complained about it. We have a lot of news. News drives the market to move in certain directions, and it makes the market move a lot, which is what I like. I love trading news days. Some people avoid it. I love trading news days. It's the best days to trade, in my opinion, because there's just a lot of volume. Price normally delivers when there's news, and that's always good. So, yeah, that's all for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to apply to work with me, the Inner Circle is closing, I think, within this week. So if you guys want to go grab your spot to work with me, I have students that I do one-on-one calls with. I text you guys. I get on group calls with you guys as well. I do everything to get you guys from where you are in trading currently to where you want to be, ideally making a lot of money with trading every single month. So if you guys want to apply to work with me there, the link is in the description. And then also my main YouTube in the description. We just uploaded a new video. My Twitter, I'm very active on Twitter. A lot of my trades and everything that I post is on Twitter. My account's updated on that. Everything that I have as far as my accounts, payouts, all that, that's going on Twitter as well. Instagram, I'm always active on there. You guys know if you follow my Instagram, I'm pretty much posting every single day. So just go check it all out. Everything's in the description. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.